you feeling? We're about halfway through. Okay? So we've got 2 speakers up, and then we're going to watch some more. Right? Okay. So, for all the people here, how many people listened to our first protest? Alright, so we've got some veterans, we've got some newbies, that's awesome. This is my 4th protest in my life, and I'm 57. And all of those protests went within the last month. And I don't think I'm alone in that, and that tells you how bad it is. Right? It tells you exactly how bad this is. There really are a lot of people here. This is probably double the size of the last crowd we had. My existence is not time. Fuck yes.
My existence is not up for debate.
Absolutely. Okay? No one is illegal. Alright. It looks like the last of us are coming up with a banner. I don't know what that says, but it's awesome. Okay. Alright, so we're going to introduce our next speaker. Now, our next speaker is Pastor Pam. Pastor Pam is in person right here. Now, based on the award, I think like you already know, she's been at one of these, as have I. That's the very first day. Pastor Pam is the faith-based spiritual leader. She's passionate about activism and grassroots movements. She has her top priorities of protesting, community service, and mutual aid. So give me a hand for Pastor Pam. I have 4 laws. I live by them.
Louder, Pam! Louder!
My first law is love.
That's right!
The second law, what the good about. My third law is do no harm. My last law is live your best life. You want that? Congress, fast move. Grassroots are tiny and thin and spread out everywhere. Protesting is not enough. It's just beginning. We must come together as people. Only way to hate is with love. Loving yourself is the first step. You cannot, as you speak, cannot fight for those such as America if you're not strong enough and loving enough all parts of you. Grassroots is spread. Our families, our home, is where the hard conversation starts. We must open our minds and our hearts and listen. Repeat that again. Listen. Stop trying to control each other, let each other be who they are. Support them in a big way. They should never feel alone in their fight. Everyone works together. There's no one's responsibility to make the whole world. So responsibility is for yourself. We take care of each other, we love and nurture, give them space for growth, and love them enough to let them. Again, that's it. That's it. Our neighbors, we don't leave anybody behind. Get to know them, have coffee with them, show them a trip. The single mom down the street, she's by herself. She takes care of the household for 40 hours a week, barely getting into me. Take her milk. Give her kids a fun day. Be in the face Kool-Aid, Mom, you are. And Miss Betty, she's older, 85. Take care of yourself, come on, Ron. No 85. Ready to be out mowing the lawn. That's right. Anyway.
Everybody, please go back.
in your community. You know, we have those that deliver our milk, our food.
Yeah, no, I really.
These bottled water, these snacks, they're working just as hard as you are.
Everybody needs to
That's right.
balance.
We outreach, you know, take our big lunches, fill lunch boxes. We're taking our veterans lunch elsewhere. Be there for them.
Whoa!
Maybe tell me
You guys got another meeting? I have a class.
it's going to kill me. So you get up there, you get in there, you learn about most, as much as you can, you help with the needs. Good food. You dedicate your time, you volunteer. You have the food pantry, you help food drives. That's business support. So what Tom said, they're going to kill my son. I'm going to tell you what that means. Tom's son is Jonah. Jonah's the kid in the wheelchair that's seen here. Okay? I don't know where he is, but there's a lot. There you go. So here's the story where it took me. And it's not. Use that. So, in any society, there are people who, because of the genetic lottery they won, they're going to be in this kind of condition. So that's why we have a program like Medicaid, which provides health care to American workers. So, the reason why I'm saying this, I'm putting a face on it, okay? When you say you're going to cut $880 billion out of Medicaid, that's like flipping a coin and saying, this kid's going to have serious problems or not. That's the implication of all this. I know they don't care, but we care. So, the simple truth of this is, that's a face. When you think about it, and they say, when someone says, when a red person says, yeah, let's kill Medicaid, you can now say, you have seen someone who making that cut will kill. Humanize this, people, because it is very easy for the right to say, let's cancel Medicaid, let's cut $880 billion. It is much harder for them to say, let's kill this human being. I know that's what they're saying, and we have to say it back louder and stronger. Okay. All right. Next thing, we have an official counter-protester. You know what that means? That means we matter. Okay. Now, has anyone ever dealt with a troll on social media? And what's the one rule? Never feed the troll. Do not engage. We've had one shouting match. People, I hear you. I have protested tested Yoshi daily, and I have people do this to me all the time. Let me tell you something. Last time I ran a 10-person protest this past Saturday, we had 140 people on the way to this. So, how many MAGAs do you think actually said something negative? 20 people. 140 to 20 in the middle of Castleton, Indianapolis. Think about that. 7 times unpopular. We do not have to be afraid of these people. We just have to not engage with them because there's no winning. You can't convince cult members. I mean, personally, I agree. Okay, so it is 1:30. We've got our next speaker up. We're going to march. We're going to do closing remarks at 2:30. And one of the things we're going to talk about is what's next. Because the most important thing in any movement is what's next. Woo! So, I'm going to tell you something. The person who's about to talk came to us yesterday and said, I want to talk. And we still got her onto the program, even the printed program. So, if you want all be involved. And all you gotta do, people, is stand up. All right. That's good. All right, the next person is resisting oracle. And resisting oracle, you can say I have a long history in communications and journalism. I've been a staunch Democrat since I was 18. I support Who's Women Forward. I am fighting for my country, my family, and my friends. And on that note, I'm going to give this staff a